5 minute first impressions with bridgepointstudio.com, and we are sucking diesel, flying through this. We had so many suggestions overnight of new websites to do, and I was kind of worried about would I have time. This is a bit strange. Would I have time to deal with them all as I went along? But it seems like we're doing pretty well. All right, so let's have a look. This section here loaded 2 or 3 seconds after this did. So you now have video proof of that. And what happened was my attention was lost. And I didn't like that at all. And now I don't know what to read. And I'm kind of at a loss. But let's kind of gather ourselves and see what we can do. All right. Bridgepoint Studios. I like this font. It's a very professional looking font. It almost seems like you want to be a newspaper or something like that, but it's quite good. Responsive web design and development. Okay, right. So you're a web design place. Okay. I see. Okay, I'm going to have a couple comments on this one. First of all, I would expect a responsive web design and development firm to have a modern style website. So I would expect your website to be ultra modern and to be exhibiting the characteristics of what I would think a modern website is. And that's simply because it proves that you know where the state of the art is, I guess. And then in your examples, I would go for older stuff. Now, what's making me say that this isn't a cutting edge design would be, first of all, this button down here is kind of drawing my attention. It's that, it's that reflective and the shadow going on that just seems a little bit little bit behind the times. Not obviously it works well if it was a client website, this would be good, but I think for your own website it needs to be exceptionally good. You're also using a serif font, and I think serif fonts do look classic, and they don't look cutting edge, I'll put it that way. They look professional, yes, and it's nice, but not cutting edge. Maybe that's something you want to look at. I don't know. Okay, so responsive, and this is changing along. Sorry, now that was a vibration from my phone. So this is going along here. It's a carousel. I've spoken before that there is a lot of criticisms of carousels for features and that kind of stuff. Maybe have a Google for the criticisms of carousels and see where that goes. Call us today if you need a website. That's fair enough. Bridgepoint Studios. A little bit more about yourself. You've got your icons here, and you also have them up here. There's no need to have them duplicated. I know if I am interested enough in going to find them, I will go look for them. You know what I mean? So you could even get these out of here or get them out of here. I'd say get them out of here though. Why do you need a search box? I don't need to search your website. I can use Control F, or I could Google it. Again, more sharing things. Too much of them. And more of them again. That's the third time. No need for that. Although this is kind of nice, but the fact that there's 2 icons here, 2 icons here, and no icons here, and then the text doesn't match up is another thing that's a bit funky. Although I like the 3 columns, it's going quite well, and your latest tweets that's a nice little one there. This is moving. Oh, that's my mouse, excuse me. This moving along here is a bit strange. My attention is going everywhere. I don't know what I'm looking for specifically. I know you've done websites for people, but and I know you do websites, but there's nothing here that's really drawing me in. I suppose if I was looking for a website to be built, I'd probably go straight to Portfolio, and I'd see what you could do. So maybe my approach to looking at this. Okay, I would expect clicking on Portfolio to bring me to /portfolio. Oh, it does. It just took ages to load. Never mind. Okay, so this is nice. I like this, the way you do this. Fantastic. That each one is specific. It has its own icon, its title, and a little blurb. Works really, really well, actually. Well done. What's new? Running out of time here. Okay, little blog. It's good. It works pretty well. That's nice. So in the last 10 seconds, I'm going to say, yeah, that's lovely. That works pretty well. It's really nice. It all flows pretty well. Sure. I hope you got some points out of this review anyway. And I'll see you again.